It's your boy JKILLA4HUNNID. We finna do this interview with K. Shot him. Free the gang, free Rich Blood, Matt Jack, and Booneroo. Follow me on Instagram at JKILLA4HUNNID with 2 N's. Like, I started from high school, probably senior year. We had a little music class with the homie, and we just started from there. Every day we just went in there, turning on beats, just rapping and shit, motivating the nigga to start making music.
And what age would you say you was, you know what I mean, when you really had a musical experience, you know what I mean?
Since I was young, I always loved music. Shit, when I get mad, I'll be fucking around, turn some music on. That shit just motivated me. I like listening to music. That's what I do. That's a hobby to me.
Music, what were some artists that you was listening to just as a youngin', you know what I mean?
I was listening to RJ, Mr. LA. I was youngin'. I used to listen to him a lot. I used to listen to a lot of shit, cause I do, I rap and I sing.
These artists that you're mentioning, from back then, are they some people that inspired you to make music?
Yeah, RJ actually a person that low-key inspired me to make music. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never gonna hate shit. Nigga inspired me to make music. I wouldn't say I make music like him, but it's kind of similar, the flow. You feel me? I could rap on his flow, he could rap on my flow type shit. You feel me? I see this in the song. I ain't gonna lie, I even asked the nigga for a future. He said he was gonna get back to me, so nigga, I'm looking forward to that shit too.
How long would you say you really been grinding with the music?
I'd say about officially a year, going on 2 years now.
Okay, shit. And I seen on your page you had just dropped a little EP or whatever.
I named it Foes because I'm always throwing up the foes, and then the gang, I got this, you feel me, family, my brothers, and we call Foe Mob, so we always throw up the foes, so it's just something that represent me.
How many people are in that group?
Yeah, it's about cool 20 plus of us in there.
Okay, and does everybody rap, or is it
To be honest with you, it's just me. I'm the only rapper in there. Literally.
The other people, do they play a role in the group, or is it just
they play a role in the group. One of them that's in there is my manager, and one of them, you feel me, they be all at my shows sometimes when they can't go outside, you feel me, niggas be busy, so I understand, but niggas pop out when they can, so they do be playing a role. We used to be outside at the performances and shit.
And how many performances can you say you really had, you know what I mean?
Probably a good 10 plus.
And I'm just curious, but when was the first music video you ever dropped, you know what I mean?
It was called New Bands Remix. That was the first music video I ever dropped. I feel the quality, the camera editing could have been way better, you feel me? I fuck with my niggas that did the shit, you feel me? The cameramans was cool, I fuck with them, we cool, we close, but, you feel me, I feel I know they could have did better, so I could have did, you feel me, some better shit, you feel me?
And, since then, how many videos have you dropped, you know what I mean?
After that, I had dropped, I think it was a Glock and Perks. It's a feature that I did a feature with the homie JKILLA4HUNNID. He did a song, he just wanted me to hop on that motherfucker. We did a music video. He said, come to his hotel. We went to a hotel. We made music off his computer, his mic, and we did the music video.
And this 4K, I think I have this fool on Instagram. It sounds hella familiar.
Leave your comments. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, okay. Shouts out 4K. And where's he at? LA?
Nah, he actually from Ontario to Long Beach to Orange County too. He be out here. He's the one that actually really got me out here to really know more people out here.
And shit, so then where are you from? You know what I mean?
I was born in Pacoima, grew up in LA, really grew up and raised in LA. And then I came out here after my dad passed away, so I've really been on the move. I was going back and forth, the IE, not Orange County. I came to Orange County when I was performing and shit, so that's Orange County, probably Upland area, Pomona area, really Pomona area. That's where I was really at.
Would you say you have a West Coast sound, or you just on some I'm just an artist type shit, you feel me?
I ain't never really thought of it like that. I could say I'm just an artist.
To you, I'm just curious, is it important to represent like where you're
I
at?
care a lot about that shit. I like representing, cause nigga, I want niggas to know, and if I gotta perform when I get big and I see, I want niggas to come out like, oh yeah, he represented, he really did this for us type shit, you feel me? He showed love.
Yeah.
When he was down, now he up, now he's still showing love, you feel me? So we gonna show love back.
Like, who's the last person you can think that was really putting on for like the West Coast, you know what I mean?
Ah, shit. Cool Mount, I ain't gonna lie. West Coast, shit. Dre, NWA, I would say.
Okay. So to you, that's as far as back as it goes. I mean, I could
That far.
I could say probably like Nipsey Hussle to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Nipsey though. Nipsey was putting it on though. I ain't gonna cap Nipsey.
I feel like Nipsey and before that, the game he really like brought the West back from NWA and shit like that. Like in the mid 2000s, like that motherfucker was really like he really put the West back on this shit. But then it fell off. You feel me? And so. Say like when you record and stuff, like do you always record in the same setting, like the same place, same engineers?
Well, when I first started doing music was I met the homie Wavy probably like a year or two ago. He was engineering for me. He was only making music. He was going up and he was really putting on for Pomona. I could say that. Shout out to my nigga Wavy. He was putting on for Pomona. He was engineering my shit. We got an album done fast. Like we was doing rapidly. He was engineering my shit. He had my vocals already on the fucking hard drive studio. You feel me? My shit was on the hard drive and shit. So from there, then now I be with him. I met him like probably 2 years ago.
I see you got a music video on your page called Questions, man. Talk to me about that song, man.
I ain't never gotta question you. I'm the type that nigga to pull through. You the type that bitch to fall through. I ain't never ever gotta question you. I ain't never ever gotta question you. I'm the type that nigga to pull through. You the type that bitch to fall through.
I was basically talking about, you feel me, I ain't gotta never question, you feel me, it's my bitch, I ain't never gotta question her, you feel me, I should never have to question my female, you feel me, that's how I'll go based off this song.
Around when did you really notice, like, damn, like, this music shit is really what I want to do, you know what I mean?
I just didn't make music. I was an athlete, like a 3-time athlete. I played 3 sports in high school, and I was good at all 3 of them. Like, I ain't gonna never doubt myself. I could have played basketball, football, or track, and went somewhere, but I chose to be a rapper, you feel me? And I just felt like I had the potential to do it if I already put the effort and promotion in, then shit, y'all gonna see me somewhere watching me on TV.
Hey, yeah, man, all you gotta do is work hard at anything you want to do in life, you know what I mean? And shit gonna happen for you, you know what I mean? Shit, bro, I see you got this song on your page, Demon, you know what I mean? It's out now. You plan on shooting a video for that?
We get faded, we get tipsy. I ain't drinking no Remy. I got bottles, I got plenty. I'm off the hoolies, you off the Henny.
I got a little idea, I ain't even gonna give it away, but I got some shit coming, you feel me? Motherfuckers be hitting my DMs, you feel me? Like, people I fuck with, that's cool and shit. You hitting me like, drop that, you need a music video, like, nigga, drop that shit on Apple Music. I be telling them, like, shit, it's coming 2023, like, don't trip. I ain't even know motherfuckers really fuck with it like that, but I just felt like that song was on a different wave. You feel what I'm feeling? Like, if you load it, you gonna get what I'm talking about, cuz I sit down Julio, you feel me? I don't fuck with the Remy, you feel me? But, you feel me?
How was the process with that song? Like, do you punch in or do you really write your shit?
Sometimes, most of the time, I don't even punch in. I just be like freestyling. That's what it is. I really be freestyling. So most of the time, I be freestyling. I hear the beat. I listen to the beat a couple times. I roll the wood. I smoke, and I get on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just be getting on there gassing. That's what I do. When I can. Sometimes the beat be difficult, so sometimes I might punch in. You might catch me punching in. I ain't gonna lie, I might punch in. Cause sometimes sometimes them beats be a little tricky on the nigga, but I'll be punching in and shit.
Now, do you feel like some shit, like, damn, like, it'll be easier to write to, or?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that the other day, like, shit, I got some shit in my head I be thinking about, like, I might have to write that shit, cause it might be different if I just freestyle it. But I might try to freestyle it and see how it go. If it don't go, then I'm gonna write that shit down and have it in my head or something.
Because I feel like certain beats, like, they just meant for writing, and then certain beats are meant to just, like, turn up to and, like, say whatever comes to your head, and it'll be just lit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Certain beats is really for writing, because I ain't gonna lie, I came into some cool amount of beats like, nigga, this shit for writing.
So, shit, how long you been knowing Young P2 Flashy for?
Probably like a year now. I've been knowing him. I met him at a, so I seen the homie 4K. He did a show, and then I'm like, put me on. He put me on the show, and then I met him. And then we locked in, and that nigga been putting me on the show. We been locked in and shit. I got some music that we gonna drop soon. We ain't made nothing yet, but I'm gonna send him open. He already know.
Yeah, shouts out to bro, man. He really be, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Young Flash. He really be working, though. He really be doing shit, bro. That's not from where you from.
I mean, that's just nowadays, bro. Like, now it's a wave. You know, music now is a wave. So, like, it's not about, like, representing, like, the coast or what state you from. It's just, like, it don't matter anymore.
It's JKILLA4HUNNID. I'm back. And just finished this interview with K. Shot him. Man, go check out my Instagram. Go check out the link in my bio.